Yes! Yes, you are. You are right here. I walked today, guys, all day in the sun. My face is like between 579 and 700 degrees. Like, it burns a bit, you know? But that's okay, because we have to build the last project. We have to build the last project. And for this challenge, I just created this thing. Build a bidding auction with dictionaries. In the challenge that I have, the official challenge that I have, there is one function that we don't have it in Python, which is clear, that does the following. If, for instance, we have an auction, right? We have an auction. You enter your name and enter the amount that you want to bid. After that, it will ask you, there is more people that wants to bid. If you say yes, everything will clear, so the next person can enter his name and his amount without seeing the first person name or amount, you know? All right. I read something about this thing in Python. I read something and I saw that you can do a clear somehow. I tried, I couldn't figure that out. I said that okay, that's not very important for me. The important thing is to understand dictionaries. To be honest, again, as always, I really understand the theory is super easy. When I put it in practice, it's weird. That being said, let's go. Build a bidding auction with dictionaries. Okay. Auction. I will say here. So I created an empty dictionary because here I will enter the information that users will input. That being said, we have to create two inputs. One for the name. Here. And one for the bid. Oh, wait a second. This one has to be integer. All right. Now, to connect this to our dictionary, now this is weird. This part is weird for me. I know that a dictionary has a key and a value. Every key has a value. Here my key should be name that has the value bid. I think looks like this. I think. Yes. Another thing, we have to create a loop here. I have to say here, All right. Keep on rolling, baby. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, we need the question for after a user enters his name and the bid amount, we need to ask if okay, right. Okay, if the user says yes, let me think. This will be interesting. Now here is the trick. Actually, let me print. I want to see print everyone. What do we have? Wait. Okay. Yeah, so this is it. Everyone name its key and the bit is the value. Okay, now if the user says no, it's really easy. But if he says yes, I have to compare the amount, the bid amounts. I think we have to create a function that checks our bids. Okay, let's create. Let's do something and test the code. Define. We can say whatever. We can choose whatever name we want. I will say check bids. Also, just say bid numbers. Uh, Yeah, this does nothing. Okay. Um. Hmm. Let me see if this works. Okay, we have it. We accessed the value. Let me see. I love it. I love it. Now we can say we can create if statements. If let me think. Actually, this one, if let me think. I think it's the other way around. If everyone dot square parentheses items is greater than empty value, then empty value equals everyone items. Yeah, it looks good. Yep. Looks good. Let's check it. Actually, I have to print it. Okay. Right, it's 8. I will make it 4. This is exactly the same. This is exactly the same. All right. I have to run it to see if this works. Okay. Okay. So it gives me let's see. Over here for yes. Wait. I will copy this. Here, say this name and bid. Actually, bid. For yes, we'll trigger that thing. Let's see. Oh no. All right. 2 yes. That's it. Okay, let me think. I want to try to create an error. I'm thinking of a scenario where I can create an error to see if this works, because it looks like it's working. Okay, here I will say checking the bids function. Actually, I will say function for bid check. Here I will say while loop for another player. Okay, how can we create a error in a program? I can't think of something. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Yup. We did not one, dude. Wait. Here. I think here is the problem. Because it prints my... if I place the print here, what if I place it outside the for loop? Doesn't recognize the local variables. Doesn't see my empty variables. Say no. This guy won. But it's not true. Wait a second. For no, I can activate this as well, man. Come on. Okay. Okay, let me go again and see what happens now. All right, and say yes. I say here. I think I did it now. Yeah, this was it. Yeah, we don't need here another if for yes. Because if the person says no, then the loop questions will turn off and will activate our function, which will go for the empty value, and for the name will loop through the dictionary. We'll get the values, we'll get a name, and then we'll print. And for yes, which will always be true, all the way to no. So we need only an if statement here for no. If it says yes, so our empty value, which is 0, if this one is smaller than the item, then this will become the item. And this one will check for every entry in the dictionary. Still won with a bait amount of $3.99. Yeah, this was fun. Oh, I still have to practice more with dictionaries. They are still weird to me. But this went really well. I thought that I will be more challenged for this particular exercise, but we did it. Okay, that's it, guys. See you in the next project. Take care and bye.